Yo, hey, aesthetic gamers, how you doing? I'm kidding. What's up, guys? It's your boy Tim here. How's it going? Today playing no, not Kill. Domination. We're playing Domination and Seatown. I have the M16 holographic sight silenced with the Predator, Reaper, and the AC-130, which I do get. Okay, today's topic, children, is the Hunger Games and my thoughts on it. It recently was just released on DVD and Blu-ray, and which I personally thought I had the pleasure of going to purchase. I did not see that movie, so I had pretty high expectations of it. You know, considering the critics and just everyone else saying it was a real good movie. All my friends said it was real good. Everyone else said it was real good, so, you know, my first instinct was to think that it would be a good movie. And it was. There's no bit hard about that. I'll probably give it maybe a solid 7, maybe 6.5. I didn't read the book, so yeah. Oh, haha, cha-ching, getting that triple kill, almost one off the Reaper. Yeah, so I never read the book, but with this story I don't think you have to read the book to understand the characters and all that, because, you know, there are some books that get adapted to movies, where reading the book is a lot better. You know, to fully understand the characteristics of the story, the relationship with everyone, but not with this one. It wasn't too hard to understand. My expectations were really high, and I was sort of left, not dumbfounded, and not disappointed, because it's probably not. I wasn't really disappointed, but it was just the ending. It was just the story. It was a good story. Okay, I can give you that. But anything else? No. It was just weird. I really don't know what to say about it. Like, when I was watching it, pretty much the entire movie, I liked it. I was watching it, I thought, cool, this is a cool movie. But when it got to near the end, probably about 20-30 minutes before the end, I kind of started thinking, like, okay, obviously there is, I mean, both ways. There could be a sequel, and there couldn't. Obviously there is. I know there's a second book, and they're working on the second movie, but you could just make it a standalone film. It couldn't, you know, it wouldn't be hard to make it a standalone film. But then there were areas where you could tell that there was going to be a sequel. And just for people that think, you know, that had a little bit of hard time, you know, figuring out the end. Pretty much the end where is the Cage Master? I think it's the Cage Master. He gets sent into that room, and he's locked in there with all those berries. And remember, those berries are poisonous. He pretty much he was sent there from the king, Donald Sutherland, who plays the big man. He sent the Cage Master in there, pretty much to die, because in the Hunger Games you're only meant to let one winner survive. There's only meant to be one winner, one survivor, and he let 2 of them, and it was basically because Katniss and Peter, I believe. Well, it was pretty much, it was actually all Katniss. She kind of, not spat in the face, but she kind of made the capital, you know, the top people in the capital look dumb, because, you know, they said, we play by our rules, there's only one survivor, and, you know, you can't get out of it. But then, you know, both of them won, and it was just a relationship between them two. It was like a love kind of thing, and so they beat the odds. If can you say that? Can they? You can't. Not odds. I guess. Anyway. So yeah. So pretty much, the king was pissed off, and he pretty much just sent him into that room. Sent him to his death, which is pretty stink. But I mean, the scenes in the movie were, some of them were really brutal. I mean, near the end, I think, when all those homos team up and they end up killing that girl from District 12. No, not District 12, District 11. And then the other guy from District 11 saves Katniss's life. Sorry, you're probably confused by now. And because that girl pulls a knife on her, and he's literally just about to kill her. And that guy from District 11 comes and picks her up and just fucking smashes her against the wall. But fuck, it just seems real brutal. It's like gory as. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it got like an R rating, but it was an M. Yeah, it just all those scenes are brutal. Like how they pretty much control everything in there. So, but I liked it. It was pretty good. Again, I'd probably give it like a solid 7 to a 6. It's just because I had high hopes for the ending, and I wasn't truly satisfied with the ending. But I mean, you know, they have to stay true to the books, and I believe they did. Not by myself. I don't know if they stayed true to the books, but a lot of my friends, a lot of critics said that it was very good to the book, very close, which is good. I mean, you've always, every time there's a book adaptation into a film, there's always these, you know, there's always something's always going to go wrong, and you can't always, you know, the director can't always get everything right, but it's his duty to. So, like, you know, with the Harry Potter films, I mean, obviously, throughout all those, they said that there were a lot missing. But in this, I don't think so. Not what people say, but again, that's what people say. So, who am I to say? Who am I to judge? Anyway, we're almost, I think, nearing up to the end of the game here, and yeah. Listen, I love the M16. It's so good. When you can, I mean, when you can get a good streak on it, it's such a good gun, and I fucking jizz over it.
What attachments do you have? So, the attachment.